Hey everybody, Reef Freak back at it again with another video here. Just wanted to go over some of the new corals and new invertebrates that we recently got. So we did get the strawberry crab, and we did also go ahead and get some trocus snails, which are pretty hard to find these days, honestly. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time finding these in all the fish stores recently. We did also hit 3,000 subscribers recently. So this video, we did go out and get a new coral. So where this new coral stems from, way back in the day, I used to have a red Trachyphilia coral, and I absolutely loved it. I got it for literally 20 bucks because it was dying, and the fish store was like, if it lives, then good for you. And I took it back to the aquarium that I had at the time, and fortunately enough, it did survive, and it turned into this beautiful red Trachyphilia coral. Ultimately, that tank did not survive. That was probably, 10, 12 years ago at this point, so it's been a long time since we've had one of these corals. We've gotten a lot better at the hobby, and I also have a lot more of a stable life nowadays. So here you can see the coral is in the bag here, and it's a beautiful red Trachyphilia. It's got this beautiful green to it as well. It's honestly one of the more rarer species that I've seen. I haven't seen a Trachyphilia like this in a long time, honestly. Beautiful, beautiful specimen. We did also get some new frags. So we did get some zoanthid frags, and then we did go ahead and get a new acan frag. On top of the invertebrates with the strawberry crab that we got earlier, we did also get a new conch, or conch, however you say it. I think it's a strawberry conch as well. I could be mistaken there. It's a really cool conch though. I mean, I love this thing. So the point of getting the conch is to move the sand bed around. So it's going to aerate the sand bed, it's going to move it around, clean off some of the diatoms probably, and it's been doing pretty well, honestly, since this video. This video, obviously, I make these a little bit in advance, so it is moving around every single day, and that is kind of cool to see in the tank. It brings like a new element to it. So what's this Trachyphilia coral? These are pretty hardy corals. They are a little finicky. I think they're more finicky because they're my favorite coral, so I take a little more care with them than any other coral I have because I am absolutely in love with these corals. They're the reason that I'm in the hobby, honestly. Let's just put it that way. So with these corals, I take a lot of extra precautions such as drip acclimating the coral, dipping it, that sort of thing. In this video, I was actually so excited that I forgot to dip the coral. Very unfortunate, but these corals do really well in most aquariums. If you guys want to learn a lot about these corals, I probably will do a care guide eventually. I just want to care for these for probably 5 to 6 months before I make that video, just so I can give you guys my honest experience and give you guys some real valuable information there. I have information from back in the day, but again, that's 10 or 12 years ago. Tidal Gardens does have a really good video on these corals though, and if you want to learn about Trachyphilia and Welsophilia and all the classifications and whatnot, Tidal Gardens is honestly probably the best resource for that right now, in my opinion. I do have to admit, going back to the strawberry crab real quick before we get into the coral too much, the strawberry crab does hide. I honestly haven't seen it since I put it in the tank. Like the day after I put it in the tank, I just haven't seen it. And the fish store let me know, hey, you're probably never going to see this thing. And I was like, oh, I'm going to put it in a 14-gallon BioCube. I'll see it, right? No, you won't see it. So if you get a strawberry crab, just know that it's going to be like a once every 6 months that you see it, if you see it at all. So with all that said, I know you guys want to check out the coral and see it, so let's get into a montage of the coral feeding. It looks insane. We're getting some insane feeding responses from this coral, and I am planning to move this coral into an aquarium that has a Kessel, so I am going to see the coloration of the coral better than in this Fluval. This Fluval Evo 13.5 gallon just doesn't have the best lighting, so without further ado, let's get into the feeding montage. With all that said, I do have a lot more videos planned, guys. Please leave a like, please subscribe, please come back next week. There will be a new video posted roughly every 3 to 4 days on this channel. I am trying to commit to that for as long as humanly possible, so please subscribe. Please know that there's a lot more coming, and I love making these videos and sharing my knowledge with you guys. I make mistakes all the time too, so please, feel free to learn from me and leave some comments below. I do try to respond to all the comments, so thank you all for anyone who's interacted, and especially the people that have left kind comments, because I do really appreciate those kind comments, and I do really read them all and digest them all. And honestly, sometimes people leave a comment that I put into a future video. So if you have any tips or anything you'd like to see, I always appreciate those as well. Thank you all so much, and have a great rest of your day.